I'm gonna go in on them right here. Man, this whole internet stuff, it got me brainwashed and the whole world brainwashed. Okay, the World Wide Web. Okay, I know the devil is a serpent or whatever. The World Wide Web, what does a web designed to do? Catch you. When a spider catch you in a web, what does it do? Eat you alive. There's no way to get out the web. It covers your ears. You can't even hear. Kids playing video games, you can be right there in their face. Hey. They don't even hear you. You know what I'm saying? We got to start pulling each other out the web, man. You can't believe everything that you see on this internet stuff, man. A lot of people broke, pretending on her, and they unhappy, and they make it seem like they living their best life. They'll come on her with a money shirt on, so you spent your money on a money shirt, like you seen the hundreds on the bill that look good, or the hat or whatever. I don't know why I just ain't never done that. Oh, you'll buy a shirt with the money on there. You took your money to go buy another shirt that got some money on the shirt so you can look good when they see the money on the shirt. And then you come on her, and then you know what I'm saying? It all this. I mean, I'm not justifying myself, but this web got us all caught up. It's got us caught up on other lives, and it needs to stop. All this jealousy. I'm gonna take this off. Probably go get my haircut tomorrow. Like I care about what I look, I care about what you think I don't. But I care about you getting this message through time. Planet X, that's what this was. Y'all couldn't see it on the thing. Planet X is real. That's what they were saying. And we caught up in this web, in this internet. Where do most people spend their day at? Do they socially spend their day with the world? Do they look at the trees? Is they out? Do they have a social conversation with somebody? They go on the store with their phone. Are they at home behind the internet? Are they at work with it? You know? Even if I was to throw down this phone and I was to be like, I'm not gonna never get on the internet ever again in life. It's to buy, sell food. I mean, now they got DoorDash or whatever, but like you can't do nothing without your phone. What if you forget your credit card number or whatever? Boy, you better have that phone in your hand. That's just like you can have that credit card and all that stuff in your head broke down or whatever. And if it's online, you can just type all that in there. My credit card number, you know what I'm saying? All that. But this internet stuff got us all caught up. I mean, but what for though? So who's behind the internet stuff? They got us all caught up. Boy, I'm about to hit y'all with a hard. I'm going to hit y'all with it this time. You hear me? Who's behind all of it? Who? Man, I would just tell them who the Antichrist is. Elon Musk. I was not trying to say that, y'all. That was God speaking through me. I don't even know how that slipped out. I don't know. Planet X. Man, they used to call it Twitter. Now it's Planet X. You hear me? I wonder how many people stuck over there on Twitter. You know what I mean? Right now, while I'm on YouTube, stuck on YouTube, you know. Only way I'm going to reach people. I could go to church. There's more people stuck on the internet than there is in church nowadays. You hear me? No, we rather just judge the fancy lifestyle of some of the good preachers, you know, that God blessed. You know, throw the blame at them. You hear me? If they success, you hear me? I see a lot of people point blame at like good people, like preach. At least they try to do something. You can't cover up all the sin. We all fall short of the glory. So let's not look at each other's sins or look at one do or whatever. And then the biggest way to reach out to somebody nowadays is the internet. Because we all stuck in it. It's got everybody stuck. Who's the richest man in the world? Ask yourself that. Because the love of money is the root to lead to all evil. So who is the most richest man in the world? Who's building rockets to go to another planet? Because God's planet ain't good enough for him, you know? All that money in the world, nigga, you trying to get to Mars, huh? You want to build some type of dome around Mars. If the earth gonna burn up, I want to burn up with it because I came from the dirt of it. You hear me? Man, if the earth gonna burn up, I want to burn up with it. I don't want to go to no other planet, sir. If a meteorite put to hit the earth, I want to sit right here and die where my mom and them died at, where my brother died at. You know what I'm saying? Where my best friend killed himself. You know what I'm saying? And best friend's friend killed themselves. Or you know what I'm saying? Life kills everybody. Don't nobody kill themselves because, I mean, everybody dies. You know you're going to die. Death always your future. You hear me? People better get their head stuck out this internet stuff, really. And I can tell when you're doing it for views. And I ain't here to judge nobody or nothing like that. And I look at so many channels. I learned something from the ones I should unsubscribe from, even though you would never subscribe to my channel. You ain't subscribed to me. You got the notification. We hit the buzzer. But you won't subscribe back. You see on these other apps, YouTube different. You can see who's subscribed and everything. Like Facebook, you can go on there and see who's following you. They can see, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he just followed me. You get the notification. You know what I'm saying? Just to go live on her, I got to cut my notifications off. I got to get 1,000 followers. This is a platform where they want you to get 1,000 followers. You got to work years just to go live on her. Twitter. I don't know. God just won't let me get on that app. I had it. It was little stuff like that. I never really Twittered, you know. But I mean, this is cyberspace we in. You know what I'm saying? Once you go live, I'm in cyberspace right now. I'm live in cyberspace. And they live in cyberspace over there on Twitter too. You know, this YouTube. The web got people caught up on every app. Somebody on Instagram right now. Whether they're giving a positive message or a negative message, you know what I'm saying? We need to untrap each other. You know what I mean? People feel comfortable at home, you know what I'm saying, with the internet, really. I'm just saying it's got me caught up too. I'm not saying nothing. Help me get up out the internet. I can't say, man, people spend more time on this social media or ain't kids playing video games. You don't see no video games where it's giving Bible scriptures. You ain't nobody made no video games. Now somebody might take it, you know what I'm saying, who got the money. You might be looking up her right now, you know what I'm saying? I got to come with that, you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, if you watching, out of them 3 people, you know what I'm saying? Are you 3 angels or whatever? Y'all gonna do it, whatever. And you don't see nobody create no video games. You ain't see one video game. Grand Theft Auto. You see these mommy games. You just see, man, like killing. Your kids being like, oh, I just killed him. Huh? Like, and they take gratitude and then get mad. Oh, he just killed me. Like, boy, you didn't die. You know what I'm saying? I know it's just a game or whatever, but I ain't saying I'm better. It gets me caught up too. It's got you caught up. I done seen kids fight over video games. You know what I'm saying? We all God's children. I'm a kid too when it comes to that man up there. So I'm not better than anyone. I'm not here to judge. I'm just trying to put it out here. You know what I mean? I'm not trapped on YouTube no more. You hear people talking about, I need $1 million. I don't need you hear a lot of people talking about money on her. They'll go to talking about God. You don't never hear me talking about hit the like button. I mean, I started doing what I seen other people do. You know what I'm saying? I did probably do that, but I'm not for the be me. That's me looking at, because I'm trapped in this web. You know what I'm saying? But I'm woke now. I done climbed up out the web. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Now I can go back in the web because it's weak. You know, a web is weak. Like, come on, man. You got a little strength. Like, it take you little bugs. It treat you like a little bug, wrap you up. You still right there kicking in your feet like you can't get up out of there or whatever. You know, till the spider comes swallow you. Some people lost. They swallowed up in this web. They'll come on her with a fake necklace on, fake jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Make it look good. Make it look real good to you like they rich and they got a whole lot of money and they making this and that off. YouTube paying all this many people all this money, man. YouTube ain't paying you nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got you trapped up in the web. By the time you get your money, you're dead. You know what I mean? You might have got some fame, but you ain't more famous than Jesus. I don't care what you do, you ain't gonna be more famous than Jesus. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? Satan himself ain't more famous than Jesus. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, but ain't none of them more famous than the Son. You sent the Son. You hear me? You might have became the Son became the Holy Ghost. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I'm just saying, and this web got us caught all up. You hear me? It's got us caught up. It'll tell you that, man, Israel just got bombed. Man, they bombing Israel. Israel got bombed so much that shit should have been and blew up. You hear me? If you see how many times that motherfucker done got bombed over here, over there, like, nigga, it shouldn't even have no goddamn infrastructure. How big is it? You hear me? Why ain't no bombs hit the wall? I'm ready for a bomb because, you know, Israel, the Holy Land, got a wall. Why ain't no bomb hit the wall? I need to go over there and see it for myself. Every time I see one of the preachers, somebody that's really over there, man, they over there sitting right there peacefully by the dock. He over there preaching. You know what I mean? Perry Stone, man. Shout out to Perry Stone. You know what I mean? Shout out to Perry Stone, man. One of God's real chosen ones. You hear me? That was God speaking through me, man. I don't know about you. I'm not even for to get into that. But Planet X, man, I wonder why I don't go on. I'll be like, download that. I don't get Twitter. I don't get it. But now I do. You hear me? I went over there and tried to, I'm finna go Twitter. Man, I didn't like Planet X. You hear me? I got the hell off of it real quick. You hear me? Let me undownload this. You hear me? I was getting more views and I was doing good over there. You hear me? But they couldn't get me caught up. You hear me? They had YouTube to get me caught up on the web. I'm not caught up on her. I really don't even want to go live. You hear me? I didn't even want to jump in cyberspace, but I had to come out the cyberspace so I could try to pull other people out of cyberspace, man. I can go print out $50 million in fake hundreds rule. I can go to the library, take a real $100 bill, boom, put it on the print, boom, fake paper. It ain't that same paper, but I can come on her and make it look good. Ooh, go get that chain. I can go get a fake 4x chain made and come on her. You hear me? Like, come on, man, with that. Come on. I bet that fake chain be silver, white, platinum. You hear me? Because it's cheaper to get a fake platinum. You know, platinum costs more than gold, but you know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to go ahead and go ahead. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be YouTube than Jesus than me to be caught up on this web. But I did jump into cyberspace. See, I jumped in there this time like Neo in the Matrix. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start pulling people up out of this cyberspace. You know what I'm saying? Because where you spending your time at? And then people don't think time is God. He said, you can go to the Bible right now. I can go. Do I need to go get the chapter? I might have to leave. I might have to leave this live right now. How long is this video? 13 minutes. 13 my number. It's time to get up off of her, man. And I'm going to come right back on the next video. I'm going to let y'all know the exact chapter where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? We coming with the Bible this time, man. I got to go get the sword, man.